Welcome to CrispLib. Today, we're diving into the gripping and dystopian world of The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This story isn't just about survival, it's a powerful narrative of rebellion against an oppressive regime. In the not-so-distant future, the nation of Panem stands where North America once did, a country controlled by the oppressive capital and divided into 12 districts. The capital maintains its iron grip on the districts through a brutal reminder of their defeat in a past rebellion, the Hunger Games. Each year, one boy and one girl from each district, known as tributes, are chosen to fight to the death in a televised event. This event is not just a display of power but a tool of fear and control, used to keep the districts subservient. Our story centers on Katniss Everdeen, a 16-year-old girl from District 12, the poorest of the districts. Life in District 12 is harsh, with most people living in poverty and struggling to get by. Katniss, who has lost her father and whose mother is emotionally distant, has learned to fend for herself and her family by hunting in the forbidden forests outside the district. Her skills in archery, her sharp mind, and her strong will make her a natural survivor, even before she steps into the arena. The plot kicks off when Katniss volunteers to take her younger sister Prim's place as a tribute. This selfless act not only sets the stage for her journey but also endears her to the people, marking her as a potential symbol of hope and defiance. Alongside her is Peeta Mellark, the male tribute from District 12, whose complicated feelings for Katniss add an emotional layer to their story. Peeta, who once gave Katniss bread when her family was starving, has a deep connection to her that becomes crucial in the arena. Once in the capital, Katniss and Peeta are thrust into a world of excess and cruelty, a stark contrast to the impoverished reality of their district. The capital's inhabitants see the tributes as mere entertainment, showcasing their opulence through extravagant fashion and indulgent parties. Katniss and Peeta must navigate this superficial world while preparing for the games, their every move scrutinized and manipulated to serve the capital's agenda. As the games begin, the arena, a meticulously designed environment with its own dangers, becomes the ultimate battleground. Katniss's instincts quickly kick in as she realizes that survival requires more than just physical strength. It demands alliances, strategy, and a keen understanding of the arena's deadly features. The arena presents various hazards, from fireballs to deadly traps, all designed to test the tribute's limits and entertain the capital audience. Peeta's dramatic revelation during the interviews, that he loves Katniss, adds a complex emotional dimension to their struggle. Whether this is a genuine declaration or a strategic move to gain public favor remains ambiguous, but it complicates Katniss's situation as she tries to navigate her feelings and the game's treacherous dynamics. The emotional manipulation adds to the tension, influencing how the audience and other tributes perceive them. Katniss forms a crucial alliance with Rue, a young girl from District 11 who reminds her of her sister Prim. Rue's tragic death, caused by the capital's merciless manipulations, becomes a turning point for Katniss. It fuels her resolve to defy the capital and fight for the innocence lost in the games. The climax of the story is intense and dramatic. Katniss and Peeta, now the last two survivors, are expected to fight to the death. However, Katniss, always the strategist, proposes a final act of defiance, threatening to eat poisonous berries that would result in both tributes' deaths, leaving the capital without a victor. This bold move forces the capital's hand, and they declare both Katniss and Peeta winners, an unprecedented outcome that sets the stage for rebellion. The Hunger Games ends with Katniss and Peeta returning home as victors, but not without consequences. Their victory has made them symbols of resistance, and the capital is far from pleased. Katniss realizes that she is now a target, not only for her victory but also for what she represents, a spark that could ignite a revolution. Key insights. Courage and sacrifice. Katniss's willingness to sacrifice herself for her sister and her bravery throughout the games highlight the importance of standing up for what you love, even against overwhelming odds. Power and control. The Hunger Games symbolize how those in power use fear and spectacle to control the masses, reflecting real-world issues of governance and societal control. Rebellion and resistance. The novel underscores that even small acts of defiance, like Katniss's decision to share the victory with Peeta, can challenge and destabilize oppressive systems. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Hunger Games. If this summary provided you with new insights into the novel, please like the video and subscribe to CrispLib. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the story in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads.